into atwa na adwen to atwa na ye jeje se ne be ye beboa ama the NPP tradition and afi so the NPP no niema betumi akoyie. Razak Kojo Poku founder emma founder, right? UP tradition on the NPP yenhwe na ye no ending common yenhwe kwan befa so a ye betumi aboa sisia no niema etesen sen na ekọ the ending common. Razak, good morning, bibi aboko there. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Razak. Bibi aboko.
Nyami adum on answer.
Erade adum kakra egu so. You heard the erade be yen. Amen. Razak, ending common for the NPP and then the issues that are really arising from omo enyema ekoso sisiano. Yatete from other painful for Dr. Kennedy, for instance, keeps saying the idea they feel say as I say omo eboa nanka ye grassroots ni wi ansa na ya basro na ya bedisa nkomo no waka. I've heard other painful so edi ho enkomo yie. Recently omo the letter by with other matters concerning candidates in Nambra no montana say the effort to see discipline in the party and no common ye baby dinema discipline in the party and then I face on the flag bearership positioning and all that. Razak, because now you're doing something for Dr. Bryan Acheampong campaign team no we're going to talk to you from that angle, especially first with the candidature and the top bottom approaching issues, Menim say in commodity no cost will fine. Do you guys still believe say Yanto Srona to form?
Medasi me chia Kessben for the Acheampong and I think a decision National Council of the party are taking.
Okay.
And National Council take a decision per our constitution. That's the second highest decision making body of the party. So Namaya Doma on the 19th of July, the Belco National Delegates Conference. Delegates, which is the highest decision making body of the party, I make it a final decision as to whether decision at National Council take here. Ebehudi and answer in their wisdom, they will feel no, we should go back to the old way. Election starting from the polling station, electoral area coordinators, constituency, regional, national, eventually the presidential, followed by the parliamentary. The National Delegates Conference on the 19th.
Okay.
Whatever decision be taken as key contestants as far as the presidential election is concerned, we are ready for it. But I think personally, overwhelmingly and in a very humiliating manner. It's better you be putting the foundation right, you better get this thing right. Now you better start it from the polling station, come to electoral areas, constituency, regional, national. You that solid foundation, you the roof right there. Also with the flag bearer and subsequently with the parliamentary candidates. Because the NPP constitution and even the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, it stated clearly said political parties are supposed to sponsor candidates for elections. And candidates are presidential and parliamentary elections. The Kobasa party now are sponsor the presidential and the parliamentary candidates now. Also, putting your structure in place by giving a very strong foundational structure to the party. Now, I say flag bearer and I don't know the best practices and a major blueprint. Those who take that decision they were looking at because your main competitor and the NDC now share in 2016. Oman can say Omo could choose flag bearer before they will go and elect their executives. To me, a task. And options were executives here I come from polling station to national. Sebi, Oman for big to Papa Bia. Tomorrow, Momo for big to Papa Bia. And then Amubo decided say you use the same album to elect our candidate for the 2028 elections. Which interests are they seeking to protect?
Okay.
Is it a case of I scratch your back, you scratch my back? Because album I did choose to be a candidate and including the national setup. Most of the example you see the same album. Or in a Tausuma but like I said, your core national delegates conference, Mofi said, in their wisdom, we should try something new. You will go and experiment it, and maybe the outcome of the 2028 elections, it be decided whether say we make the right decision or we make the wrong decision.
Okay, all right. Matthias Yepa, but any common for discipline in the party, something that the party is eager to work it out. For Nema Bibre Koso, you're sure so what it abronye issues here Kokosui and the directives are if the party headquarters in the general secretary cra atro home krata and all that. Discipline with the NPP. What do you want to say?
Discipline within the NPP, on the party no more coalition Google bar, there will be so many issues that are rising, and sometimes the national leadership will be because some people might think they did not conduct themselves properly, in making it difficult to shape everybody in line. Because right from 2023, the co-elections now, there was so much indiscipline, so many directives were issued, and none of the directives were followed. They issued a directive, no member of parliament, no government appointee should declare for any particular candidate A, B, or C. They flouted that law. And there have been, even when we were having the power, there was highest level of indiscipline, whereby the national leadership were not able to curtail it. And I could lose the election. Now we're quite in opposition. The discipline will be on the highest level, but I think we need to demonstrate a renewed character, a change attitude, so that Ghanaians maybe won't say a new patriotic party, a serious party, and a government waiting in opposition. And all of us is a collected effort, it's a concerted effort. Because Sebi, any other power will be trapped by the movie our party to create an impression. This is a window. Movie champion, movie internet, we a hero. It doesn't make sense. It's just foolishness. Because at the end of the day, even if your candidate eventually win the flag, you need all the other contestants, all the other leaders with their followers to come on board to support even your choice. The then are all try to undermine the personality, undermine other key competitors or contestant other leaders within the party, just to as a way of creating a political advantage for your aspirant. It doesn't make sense, because here will be by a bar, and to be other good animation, several platforms now play back the panel old videos and old tapes here and there. Now the other people decide to retaliate and also play back the old videos and tapes of your aspirant. And the day one year said, the best say one group point to be none of the aspirants will be credible enough to present for national elections. 2 years JBA na warding one question and I see look at your kind was this school a paper Jimmy who school in area bonfire saying a couple of mouth if you answer. And the Fijians are the bed, or the better key decisions are the belly, bravo. And I think everybody matters in the party. And it's a democratic process that all of us are engaging. And leading the party is not a birthright of anybody. And per our history, no one has been allowed to go unopposed. Everyone has been subjected to contest. We say what modern I'm a party, no, what contribute I'm a party, no. Eso busa who say who contribution as so chair Professor Dubois here. And through the baby, but or call back open. You are subjecting it to contest. You are subjecting it to contest. Emani again, you see my present for a flag. What's what about whom they what contribute to what you say, who are rich ideas, who are whatever ideas. And so Chair President Kofo. President Kofo called 96 and he was subjected to contest in 1998 for 2000 elections. Nana Akufo-Addo, William Akufo-Addo was the chairman of the organizing committee of the party, subsequently becoming a campaign lead for Professor Dubois. Many sure say contemporary Ubia can say the loyalty, the love and affection to the growth of the new patriotic party and serious investment into the party in terms of resource intellectually and in terms of everything. None of the candidates are now who put yourself to lead the party. Ubia no bit my compare himself to Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. No one, none of them. But Akufo-Addo, was he allowed to go unopposed? 2007, how many people contested him? 16 plus. Or election cry now. First round, second round, third round, I will lose you here with a vote differential of around 40,000. 2010, he was subjected to contest. Or 2012 election petition case, 5-4 ruling majority.
Yeah.
2014, you can say Hong Kong unopposed. He was subjected to another contest.
Okay.
The party, a party of democracy, and not just the party, no. Now all the elections are automatically everybody should be in line for you for the subsequent elections.
Okay.
That is alien to the tradition of the New Patriotic Party.
Now, since
none of our forebearers has been allowed to go unopposed. So why must you create an impression, say, Obi the contest, is an enemy to the party, is a disloyal to the party? Now, one can won't take the tradition and the history of the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
Let's respect everyone.
All right.
All the people contesting, it is their democratic right. It also helps to energize and galvanize the base of the party.
Okay. All right. Dr. Razak Poku, quick one. I said I'll no. At the same, Dr. Bryan Acheampong camp. Then I call Muguso.
Gusupa camp in a submarine tactics.
I'm more than a submarine.
Among for that, will get a shock of your life when the election is held. We are working seriously behind the scenes, seriously on the ground.
Okay.
We are using a lot of grassroots campaign strategies. So we are very certain that Namea Doma, when I said National Delegates Conference, about May the 23rd January 2026, or there will be some adjustment to push the election to maybe much far away from the January IB. But go back to the old structure and so on. I think that we do very well, and by the grace of God, continuously touch the hearts and minds of the delegates now. My candidate, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, will eventually emerge as the winner. And he's coming from the two strongholds of the party, Ashanti and Eastern region.
Okay.
And also being a business person, Osha NPP, a constituency now, we were largely supported by the business community.
Okay.
But prior to 2024 elections, because we failed to manage the indicators of the economy, inflation on the high, exchange rate was very poorly managed, and several other factors. Lose the trust and confidence of the business community. And most of them decided not to vote. Those who decided to vote also vote against us. So we need a candidate that will be able to bring back the love from the business community, get the confidence and trust in the business community. And you need to present one of their own to send a clear message to them, say, this time around, we will do things better. with a new hope, new ideas, and a better way of doing things as a political party and as a government.
All right. Dr. Razak Kojo Poku, yeah, that's it. Sir, only yen edin komo Kessben Manchester. All right. Dr. Razak Kojo Poku, in no 18 komo no 11 minutes past